What's good, YouTube? It's your girl, Miss Golden 83, and I am here to do the Bring Back the Intimacy reading for the sign of Taurus. Okay, Taurus, this is your second reading this week. Okay, hope you guys are doing well. Remember, you guys, these are general messages, not personal. So take what resonates and pass the rest to the next. Okay, if you are under 18, I'm gonna need you to go that way because there is nudity on these cards, okay? And so this is for mature audiences only, okay? Taurus, this is going to be the last intimacy reading, okay? For the collective as a whole, I am going to remove these readings. However, the playlist will still be available if you want to go back and look at previous intimacy readings, so they will always be there. But as far as me doing them on a weekly basis for all the zodiac signs, I will no longer be doing them, and it will be replaced with something else next month. Okay, something that will be a little bit more conducive with the other readings that we do here on the channel. Okay, so look forward to that. Like I said, it will be in June. Something that I'll be working on during my break for the rest of the month. Okay, so with that being said, let's go ahead and get into y'all's reading. Okay, y'all know how this goes. One from the top, one from the bottom, and one energetically from the middle. Okay. So, Taurus, let's see where you're at with the intimacy. Okay. So we have the Four of Swords, which came up in Capricorn's reading, the King of Swords, and the Death card. Okay. So, Four of Swords came up, like I said, in Capricorn's reading, but it was at the end. It was over here. But it's starting you off. Okay. Four of Swords energy is sitting here. As you can see, they are pretty much kind of, the man has his finger in her mouth. I don't know if you can really see it. I'll bring it up a little bit closer. And her hands over his lower region, his member, if you will. Okay. Four of Swords is talking about Taurus. I feel as though you and your person are pretty much. Was it in Capricorns? No, correction. It was in Aries. It was in Aries. So it was over on this side for Aries. My bad. But to start off, you guys are pretty much in this energy of mutual intimacy, if you will, trying new things, or trying to figure out new ways to bring about sexual pleasure or intimacy into your relationship, Taurus. Okay. Or maybe you are remembering times, or someone is remembering times, intimate times with you. Okay. We do have this King of Swords energy here that's next. Okay. Where he is pretty much getting the royal treatment, or about to get a royal treatment, if you will, from someone. Okay. I feel like this person is very good with the dirty talk, okay, if you will. Okay, he's very experienced with dirty talk and sexual, very sexual in the bed. Okay, so it was always, I feel like, just this vibe of always something new going on within your relationship. Okay. Um, And then you have this death card here. Okay. Um, Death in the sense of something ending, in a sense of maybe that has ended, or you are having a bit of a dry spell as she is here by herself. Okay. Um, Possibly focusing on something else. Okay. Um, you can kind of see there's, and I'm just noticing this now, such as them laying behind her, okay, which I don't think is another couple. I think this was previously her and her lover, and it has pretty much ended, okay. And so, like I said, some form of a dry spell going on. So, Taurus, you could be, like I said, in this kind of like reminiscent type phase of a previous relationship, okay? And right now it's not present, all right? So, very short and sweet with these this week, um, which is fine by me as they are leaving uh, the the series, okay? The series is leaving. So, with that being said, I'm going to go into the goddess deck to see which goddess the Taurus divine feminines are embodying at this time. Okay. Taurus, your goddess is Isis and Osiris. Okay, Isis and Osiris, which recently came out last week, but I cannot remember who it was that it came out for. But it says in ancient Egypt, Isis was among the oldest of the goddesses, the mother and giver of all life. A moon goddess, she gives birth to the sun, creates and sustains all life, and is the savior of all people. The teacher of agriculture, she is also the goddess of medicine and wisdom. Osiris was her brother and husband. When Osiris was murdered by his brother Set, Isis searched for and found him, revived him, and conceived their son Horus. When Set again took Osiris and scattered his body on 14 pieces, Isis hunted down each piece except for his reproductive organs, which she was unable to locate, in order to give each piece a proper burial. Isis is the universal goddess representing total femininity. She can overcome death itself, yet she is not above grief. One of her tears, wept when Osiris was dying, caused the Nile River to flood. She underscores the depths of emotion that even a goddess must feel. Okay? And so, while you could be in this kind of, with the death card in the sexual magic tarot deck, it's very rageful, looks very ferocious, very, very scary, things of that nature. You can overcome it, or you are overcoming it. Taurus, where you come out, while she may look scary, she comes out looking very strong, okay? And very determined to get over the hurt, to get over the pain, okay? And so, with death comes new life or a new beginning, okay, as well, okay, for you, or for you going into a new relationship, okay. And so that is where I believe the divine feminines are right now in the Taurus collective, okay. Taurus feminines, by all means, if you end up resonating with the animal spirit for the divine masculines, by all means, get in where you fit in. Vice versa, divine masculines, if you resonate with the divine feminines card, by all means, get in where you fit in. Or it could be your person's energy that you feel within this reading. You can kind of associate them with this as well if you like. Okay? So, with that being said, let's pick an animal spirit for the divine masculine Tauruses, if I can get it. Divine Masculine Tauruses, you have the cat. Okay, you have the cat here. Symbolism of the cat is independence, magic, and abundance. The cat is well known for its independent character. In the Egyptian hierarchy of beasts, it was a supreme being. The divine mother of all cats was the goddess Bast, as depicted in this painting, an earth mother and deity of life and abundance. The Greeks associated cats with the goddess Artemis, the huntress and virgin goddess of the moon. The Roman version of Artemis was Diana, who was known for witchcraft. Okay, and as you can see, she's kind of got like this belt on with like little symbols and things like that around her waistline. Okay, so Tauruses, like I said, you could be embarking on a journey of independence. Okay, getting back to you in a sense, like I said. While you may feel like it's the end, it could be the birth of a beginning of a new you. Okay, so kind of look at the positive side of it, not so much as the reminiscing and things of that nature. Okay, and sometimes, Taurus, when you're reminiscing, you never know, it could be your person that's reminiscing over you as well. So like I said, get in where you fit in. You don't have to make it fit for you. If it's not for you, again, take what resonates and pass the rest, okay, to the next. So like I said, right now you are divine masculines, feeling very independent and abundant in self-love, self-worth, possibly, and like I said, just really focusing on yourself. Okay, but the cat is well known for its independent character. Cats are very independent, they're not very clingy, and Tauruses are pretty much the same. Okay, they are very good at being very independent, they are not codependent on anyone. Okay, and so that is where you are right now. And like I said, you could be your person. Like I said, you could associate them with this if you feel their energy within this reading for yourself, but you don't have to. You could just be focused on you as the collective. Okay, so with that being said, Taurus, we only have 3 more readings for you guys this week. So until then, peace.